We've played 8 full. It's the Cubs 7 and the Brewers 1. Rafael Soriano will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Adam Lind will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on it.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because he would have taken his head off.
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
And that's telling of how they've swung the bats. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. This is headed toward the hole and through the hole. A one-out single.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Just take a look at our score.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now, this game isn't over yet, but they're at least able to tack a second run onto the scoreboard here. You never say never in this game, but this hole might be a little too deep to dig out of.
And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Well, every run helps, but they're running out of outs right now, and I think defensively, you're happy to trade that run for the out.
Now the first pitch. Scooter Gennett stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
And this crowd has to really like what they're seeing here so far. Their guys have taken the first 3 games of this 4-game set, so they'll have those brooms out and ready tomorrow as they look to finish off the sweep.
Guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lester. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all, that's 6 2/3 very strong innings for him on the mound.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 7-3. Good night from Chicago.
1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.